Because I am nobody. Through troubles I am. Don't you troubles I am.
Andronis, what is going on? I take a break and come back and nothing still now go on. Like what is it that you start actually something? Andronis.
Margaret Wilson, good night, sweetheart. Alright, think that, alright. You know what? I got to fix this before. I want my phone to cut off like today. Yeah. Alright. So good night. Watch it now. My dad thought the same thing. And then it now work out the way it is. Alright. And that looks so now. Good evening, sweet peas. How you doing? Alright. Let me see what I do wrong, you know. Go right here. 1 minute, everybody are coming right, but let me fix this. I am good. I am good, sweet peas. I am good, sweetheart. I am good. I'm at my bed. Peter Aston, good night. How you doing? Over TikTok, good night. Hold on, let me fix this thing better. Anyway, we have a news to talk about tonight where I see some of you bashing me, but hear this. This is just this is just who I am, right? My views may not be aligned with your views, but you have to understand. Let's take it into context. And if we take it into context, we shouldn't have any differences. I'm going to play a clip, right? I'm going to play a clip. And you can, me notice now? All of the Christian them where they come out and come bash me about, oh, Christian must talk politics, Christian must talk politics. You notice now? Everybody I watch and a peep and a talk them little things now. Somebody messaged me today. I was so surprised of the person who messaged me. I'm not going to go in the story anyhow. Oh, I listen to this.
Possible diplomatic fallout between Jamaica and the United States. This after a U.S. congressman condemned Prime Minister Dr. Angel Holness' statement on Cuba, warning that the country will face consequences. Speaking on the opening day of the CARICOM Heads of Government meeting in St. Kitts and Nevis on Tuesday, Prime Minister Holness highlighted the economic hardship, energy shortages, and growing humanitarian challenges being experienced in Cuba. But in a quote post on X referencing Dr. Holness' comments, Congressman Carlos Jimenez accused the GOP government of covering up for the Cuban dictatorship. Jimenez sits on the House Committee on Armed Services and Homeland Security. Now, his post on X didn't specify what those consequences could be. Now, for context, this is what Prime Minister Holness said.
We must address the situation in Cuba with clarity and courage. Cuba is our Caribbean neighbor. Its doctors and teachers have served across our region. Its people are part of our shared history. But today, the Cuban people face severe economic hardship, energy shortages, and growing humanitarian strain. Jamaica is sensitive to the struggles of the Cuban people. Humanitarian suffering serves no one. Apart from our fraternal care and solidarity with the Cuban people, it must be clear that a prolonged crisis in Cuba will not remain confined to Cuba. It will affect migration, security, and economic stability across the Caribbean basin. We must.
In the meantime, Cuba is facing worsening fuel shortages.
Let me pause.
Humanitarian crisis.
My view. I put the video out and I see some of the comments that comes underneath it. That one person said, Auntie Jane, you must say you lose your head. Because I said, it's the first time I'm going to agree with him in this context. To me, I don't see nothing that he have said in that would drive the United States of America to say we are going to have consequence for the speech that he has made. That's where my reasoning is. It's not about, as somebody is saying, I want to take up. I should have know better than that, so I'm not take up for this man. I don't know better than that. All of you that have been following me for a while, don't you know where my stands are? Why you believe that I would be taking up for him? No, I'm not taking up for him. I just want to be reasonable. That's all. I just want to be reasonable. Let me see who this is. I just want to be reasonable. I want to be reasonable. Just give me a chance make I set the platform straight first. I want to be reasonable in not because you and somebody don't share the same views that we're going it can't be that everything we just so bitter against it. Me personally, no all no bitterness in my heart. You agree with me, sweet Pete? I am saying what he have said here, let me play it again, make you hear what I'm saying. I don't see what he's saying, the statement for America to be threatening Jamaica. That's what I am saying.
Consequences could be. Now, for context, this is what Prime Minister Holness said.
Listen to what the man
We
said.
must
Make me read
address the
upon this.
situation in Cuba with clarity and courage. Cuba is our Caribbean neighbor. Its doctors and teachers have served across our region. Its people are part of our shared history. But today, the Cuban people face severe economic hardship, energy shortages, and growing humanitarian strain. Jamaica is sensitive to the struggles of the Cuban people. Humanitarian suffering serves no one. Apart from our fraternal care and solidarity with the Cuban people, it must be clear that a prolonged crisis in Cuba will not remain confined to Cuba. It will affect migration, security, and economic stability across the Caribbean basin. We must.
In the meantime, Cuba is facing worsening fuel shortages and growing economic strain, with a humanitarian crisis mounting across the island. But according to independent defense analyst and security consultant Dr. Sanjay Badri Maharaj, the situation cannot be blamed solely on U.S. pressure. He says the country...
What you're saying, sweet peas, it took too long to talk. Well, I can understand that, but my reason is not based on that. What I'm saying, Jane. Alright, so you're saying it's action proof otherwise, but that is not what I am reasoning about. It's not Andrew me talking about per se. I want all of you to follow my reason, because sometimes we can reason out of context. I'm saying what United States are saying Jamaica going to have to face some consequences is because of what Andrew said. I am personally saying, listening to what he says, I don't know if he should have talked it long ago, whatever him never do or all of that, but what he says at the meeting, I don't see where that warranted America to be threatening us. That's my point, you know. Don't get my argument twisted. That's what I am saying. I am saying, listening to what he says, and that is the reason why the American congressman came out and said Jamaica will face consequences. I am saying, with what he have said, I don't see why it warranted sanctions for Jamaica. We're going to disagree over here tonight. It no matter, yes, he send on back the doctor, them he send on back this, and he should have come out and talk long time. Alright? But I am saying, why America said them are going to sanction Jamaica for him? Come on now, man. No. If America going to fight against Jamaica, I going to have to stand up with the hypocrite. No. Listen good what me saying here. This thing bigger than me and you and all of what we want to say. I want you to have an understanding of what I'm saying here. I want you to listen to me carefully, what I'm saying. It may just give us a grand opportunity to become a united force. Because we don't have, we not trouble America. I am sure that Jamaica don't lay one straw in the United States of America way. Not even a straw. So because the Prime Minister come out and say this crisis in the crisis in Cuba. So we can't, so what now? We don't have a free speech no more again. We can't talk again. We can't talk again. No, man. Antoinette, Mary, good night. Nirada, good night. It better than come out straight and just talk what them problem more than I gonna use some silly little thing to come. I know they have up Jamaica. We talk that on our platform already. I know they were going to come after Jamaica, and I spoke that on this platform already. So you all know what we have said, right? So it's nothing new now. But what I'm saying, the grounds in which they want to use, that's not what is the ground. There's more to what they want to do. They have the them intention already. So any little, that's what people stay, especially if they're 80, you know, then try to find any little ground. Any little grounds. Melissa is saying, you and I don't know what US going on behind closed door. Well, we don't really know, but from what we are seeing in the public domain, that is what we are talking about. That is what I am talking about. I don't know what is happening behind closed door. No, I am waiting to see what kind of sanction them can put on way. I am waiting to see what America. You know, the other day Bruce Golding came out and said something, and I don't think some people understand it, you know. He said, what Donald Trump did to Venezuela can happen to anybody in the Caribbean. Ronnie said Cuba helped Jamaica a lot. What has US done for us? But put tariff and ban, food, stop, give visa, and all sort of things. They can come in, come capture Andrew too. Remember, Bruce Golding came out the other day and make a public statement regarding to this. So we can't talk again, and that me want to know. So, none of us, maybe all me over here now, and we soon can't talk. They may soon ban YouTube and them something from Jamaica too. So we can't talk. So, let me tell you now, some serious days lie ahead of us. Let me hear what a gentleman has to say. Hello? So you send me invite and then me put in something you gone. A real joker. Jamaica have been under the same scrutiny by that government. Them daddy have them under manners. Oh, so Ronnie, you're saying you're tired of two of them. You say you're tired of two of them. Oh, you're tired of two of them. But this is serious, you know. We may be here tonight talking as joke. America threatening Jamaica is a serious thing. America threatening Jamaica is a serious thing. He's a madman in the Oval Office up there. And we don't know if him now is sent to go down there, go bomb up Jamaica. We have to watch him, you know. He will say, go bomb up Jamaica. Because what happen now, anybody talk against them or anybody not agree. Oh, no, no, say a one world order, this a man you want to bring in. Oh, no, that's how I'm going. A one world order, Mr. Donald Trump want to bring in. The man never really said nothing bad for irritate America so much that's never come threatening away. In all fairness. That's the point me try to bring. Yes, we don't like Andrew, we don't know that already. We don't like them dirty ways and the whole thing. Another thing me see him gonna carry come gonna talk about free and fair election. Andrew Holness. You have all person of a gun out there gonna talk about the free and fair election. You see in a carry come and the whole we talk about Cuba now give people free and fair election. A hypocrite. All a hypocrite. I tell you the one a hypocrite. Now one of the Caribbean country, the CARICOM, all in a CARICOM. The whole of uno intimidate the election them. I was saying it to my son this evening, say one island me see a free and fair election. When I went to Cayman, You could have gone in there. Nobody is like a piece of people just gone about them. Nobody now buy vote. Nobody now do them do something there. That's the only thing me see. And right now that is actually changing now because they changed the system that they used to have first and turn it to one man, one vote. So you know when that start to cast breed corruption. Good night, Dwayne. Sharon the Pooh. I say your name go. We can't recall some of my name then. Good night. Which part in Jamaica we have free and fair election, Mr. Olness? That's you gonna carry come and talk about free and fair election. No, stop deceiving yourself. Stop deceiving yourself. Because you of all persons is the master of corruption election. You are the master of a corrupt election. Let me explain why I say that. Let me explain why I say that. If we were having free and fair election in Jamaica, we would not have so much vote buying. It is right in the eyes of everybody. You not even hide. Where you say you're sorry for the hypocrite? It's not about him. Nadia, you still miss my point, you know, man. You still miss the point, you know. It's not about Andrew. It's about what they're going to do to Jamaica because of what he says. That's where the reason is from. Well, me forgot sorry for him. I'm not sorry for him. I am only saying when I listen to what he says that upset the American, I am saying I don't see nothing in what him say for upset the American. Can we just have an understanding? Our Overton is saying, good night, Miss Jen. What's up? I know what caused US to doing what them are doing. It come down to the Chinese. Them okay. So Andrew going to pay dearly for what he is doing. So it's about the Chinese. But we can't say about the Chinese. Let me tell you all my reason. I think the people that might understand the Lord Jesus. Let me read the article. Let me read the article. So if we can get a better understanding. No, let me go find my page. Come on, internet, open up the something to text a line. I'll read the article. United States Congressman Carlos A. Gimenez has warned that Jamaica will face the consequences for a comment made by Prime Minister Andrew Holness about Cuba on Tuesday. Holness, in his address during the opening ceremony of the 50th regular meeting of the Conference of Head of Government of CARICOM in St. Kitts and Nevis, said Caribbean leaders must speak plainly about what is happening in Cuba. Now, the congressman put out this and him says, I harshly condemn this and find it lamentable that the JLP would cover up for the moribund dictatorship in Cuba when the Castro regime repeatedly intervened in Jamaica politics to exacerbate partisan tension and undermine the JLP. No, here where them going to talk about now. Here where this a madman in the thing going to talk about now. How, which part did, where? Let me ask United States of America. Let me ask you a question. Because I think I remember quite clearly enough more than one. When did Castro interfere in Jamaica election? Which election did Fidel Castro interfere in Jamaica with? I'm asking the United States of America a question. Please answer it. Can I ask the United States of America a question? Did you influence any election in Jamaica? You must give me a yes or a no. Let me say if you're honest. And you must also tell me which one of the election. Because if you're going to say a 72 election, Manley never need nobody to interfere for win. Manley was a people's person. Michael Manley win by Michael never have to buy vote. And the only way was to get up Michael Manley is when Uno conquer help Edward Seaga. So they try to take it on another tribalistic political war. I remember clearly. What this is happening, people? Are we seeing what America want to do, you know? Want to turn bully on the wall away. You ever see any America coming a CARICOM? Remember, you know, America is not a part of CARICOM. But Marco Rubio present himself at our table, Lord. Dawkins, good night. Well, if so be it, enough people, we have to just grip ourselves. And if we all dead, we just dead. It will be a time in history. The next generation we can learn about it. But this I get from bad to worse now. They are threatening our country so we can't sit down and say nothing. We say Jimmy Carter does it. I don't know. I know that Michael Manley and Fidel Castro were good friends. They were good friends. But at no time Michael Manley was bringing in communists in Jamaica. That's the propaganda of the Jamaica Labour Party. But still now we can't do nothing even when we know what they are doing. What I'm saying, we are in a serious predicament. And I saw this coming. Cuba not do America nothing all the years them did something. For me, I want ear hole now. I never see Cuba do America nothing. Well, I maybe was too young. I never to understand what did go down with them and Fidel Castro, but me read it. And then put embargo upon them and they may not have the luxury of the rest of Caribbean, but them people live quite alright, them not hungry. You're not hearing nobody down there starve for hungry. You're not hearing nobody down there can't get medical attention. Everybody is mandatory, they have to go to school, they have to learn. Nobody down there now have licensed firearm. Nobody not down there unalive people over 1,000 years. You're not hearing a mass shooting there. So why you don't want the people then change their regime to come like your own? Where you can talk about free and fair election when it not exists. There is no such thing as free and fair election in a democratic society. That's a lie. It's about who can buy the most vote. I want to know that is the truth. Remember, even in the last election in the United States of America, how much money was spent? How much money was spent in Atlanta? Who spent their money there? Tamika, we say we have to watch, we have to talk, we have to watch. Bless my mind, we now go all of we now go there for too long. Neither me nor Mr. Trump now there for too long. We are go down the hill right now. So even if him send come bomb up the whole of Jamaica and me get dead in it, him not on a whole heap of time left to live upon planet Earth neither. Imagine, Miss Kerry, I don't like what and from the other day I was saying, we can't sit down and lay silent. What Cuba done for Jamaica? Wanna tell me on this platform tonight? I want all of you to tell me, what is it that America has done for this country? That we have anything monumental to say, this is what the United States of America have done. I know somebody are coming and say, all you have done is to make we go line up for getting a visa, come out of the country, you need to join. Alright, hold on, let me see what's going on. Me send you the invite, Tamika, see if you see it. Alright, you send me the invite because I'm not seeing you coming in the box. Send me an invite, Tamika. No, let us be reasonable. Wanna tell me where America do for Jamaica? That may I tell you. Away from when we go there. All we used to get visa and go up there and go work. And we work like a cow. Work like a slave to achieve. So sometimes I think it was me and Mansaris that me and him have a disagreement on that. Your trading partner, tourism. Well, no, I said monumental. Remember what I said? The key word, a monument that we can look at. I'm not talking about tourists come and all of that. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I can name some school that the Cuban make and leave here for generation. That's what I'm reasoning about. Tell me if US bill we want hospital, if them bill we want school, or what them bill. Me no know. I'm asking, I'm putting the question out there for somebody to answer. Tell me what they have done for Jamaica. When we shot a doctor and shot a nurse and teacher, Cuba send people come here. Who America send come down here? Those are the questions I'm asking. Tamika, I'm not seeing you. Hold on, let me try again. I send you another invite again. I send you next invite, Tamika. Look if you find it. I don't know what happened tonight. Voila. That's a truth we're talking over here tonight. Even if they want to tell you, if you don't see me back on the platform, I don't know, so them block me, right? But me ask question. Because I think we must can ask question. I don't think we're in a modern world and we're not civilized enough that we can take an argument. Or we even can take a criticism. I am asking any one of you on this platform tonight, let us be reasonable and honest. Tell me, out of Cuba and America, who have left a monument? Tell me who? Cuba. That's the truth. That's the truth. Yes, they have work program and they have we call the other one where they say a man then go pick apple and then something farm work and them something there. You have to go for them country go labor. Auntie Jen, I had to tell of a lady on another platform asking what did Cuba do for Jamaica after Hurricane Melissa. For them memory too short. If I just said them I go about them could have expect after Melissa for them do anything. When them get Melissa too. Did you know that Cuba get Melissa too? Alison Thomas, you know, answer the person good. Some of them are just hypocrite. If you ask me now, some of you say, how many Jamaicans got Cuba go work and like how many people run to America and work? Two different things. You're going to labor. I am talking what they have done for us. That's what me asking. You ever talk about in a hurricane, Melissa, who send barrel out? Then the few people that were up there work take their money and the government of America give our people who send things come here. Yes, they make some contribution and we appreciate that. But that is not my point, you know. It's not about coming in to do that. Alright. I don't think people understand what I'm saying. We have 4 to 5 schools in Jamaica that was built by the Cuban government. By the Cubans. Many of our children and grandchildren attend those schools. That's what I'm talking about. A legacy. Do not mix up? Forgot send one aid because we get a hurricane. That's a different thing. Look how much other country give we aid. I don't know how we not get Jamaica in the box. How I go on? It seems like I forgot fix the box. How we go again? I forgot change up the box thing. Alright, let me find something else now. Alright, so let me invite now and see if I get any different now. Alright, check now Jamaica. Come in that box now. Let me see. Click on it now. Let me see if I get in. We have a reason. Them are gonna let Jamaica exist before. But I like that. I like that, Brown. I don't see any. I say no, I'm here tonight asking a question. Yeah, I know them send them home because from the time the money come down and have a conversation with them. Everybody double tap up the phone screen and YouTube for me. Everybody, 193 person watching. Double tap for me. I don't know what is happening. Tamika said, I put her in her box. I send an invite, but I'm not seeing her coming in. So I don't know what is happening. Yeah. Ronnie, you saying, remember, Tufton sent home the nurse, them long before Melissa. Yeah, I know that. Long before. But that's not the point that I'm reasoning on tonight, you know. I want us to understand what my reasoning here tonight. What I am saying. I'm going to play it again, what Andrew only said. I don't know what happened to me, I just not understand this tonight. Hold on, I'm going to try again. Send it again, so I don't know. So let me see if it works. Me invite you again. I don't know what happened. Hold on.
Jackfruits, celebrate style, banana bamboo.
Oh, this door in.
Celebrate style, banana bamboo. years of money.
Somebody, ah, somebody send me. It's a woman come up in my box. Never know such a come up in my box, you know. Something definitely wrong over here tonight, though. The people them send me, I'm not get them up in the box. Betty and good night. One by one, then going to jail. I will go to jail now. Celine, good night. How you doing, Celine? Peggy Troop. People who were born in 1980 and 90 hardly know anything about what Cuba. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Peggy. Them don't know, and if we not tell them, then oh no, then don't know. Me I try for say if I can get Tamika. From when she send me an invite, I don't know what is happening tonight. The people them not getting them in. I wonder if maybe I should alright, well. Mansa send me an invite, let me see if it work. Because I don't know how I not get Tamika into the box. Send me an invite. Come in our box, Mansa, let me see if it working. Or then we don't know if the affair in work or what, I don't know. Alright. Let me see if it work. Little by little. Alright. But see work for Mansa. I'm gonna know what going for your Tamika tonight. See Mansa come up in the box. What going Mansa? He gone. He just try it. It work for him. I don't know what happened to Tamika one. I don't know, because the Mansa come up in our box and it work. Alright. Alright, we continue do it weather. I mean want you come in our box in a Tamika. I don't know what I'm saying. Overtime, it's 48 hours Siaga give them. I remember that overtime, I remember that like yesterday morning. I remember that like yesterday. Them have to leave. Them have to pack up and leave the country. And it was back until 1989 when Michael Manley win back the election that Cuban could come back to Jamaica. 1989. 9 years Cuban couldn't come here. And then as somebody typed earlier and said, it's not the Cuban or the problem, it's the Chinese. Them already want to get out. No. I'm going to tell you the truth what God love. And I say it already, I'm going to say it again. We have to all sometimes disagree to agree. We have to disagree to agree. But from what I am seeing in Jamaica, the Cubans, yes, they may be a come and make their money and go back to their yard and all that. That's why we got other people country go do too. Go make money and make ourselves better. So if somebody coming up for a country and make themselves better, I mean I say why we should I just only want to bash them so they come up for a country and do better than we. Some of we got other people country and do better than them too. So let's draw the line. So the Chinese come to Jamaica. I'm not telling a lie. Even with the hurricane we're gone with there, we never run short of food. Neo, good night, Neo. This morning, brother, my apology for what happened. You know, so the phone ain't charged. And while they did the attack, it just plunk out. I never remember one thing, Neo. My apology. I come on back, I'm looking for you, but I never see you, but I know you don't worry. We never run short of food. We never short of food. Let me tell you what we short at Jamaica right now. Green banana is scarce. Seldom you see banana. But let me tell you, so since the hurricane, what carrot, pepper where you hear yourself for how much? Back plenty, pap chow, callaloo, okra, lettuce, tomato. I get 2 pounds of tomato for $100. $50 a pound. $50 a pound. And on a Coronation Market, I go. When in the 90s, when I first traveled, my aunt used to travel, go Panama, go buy things, come back, come sell and all of that. One little bed spread was for how much $100, $1,000 and them something there. Me not telling a lie. Even today, I was on TikTok here and see a shiny woman downtown, a sellout, where you can get t-shirt, 250 Jamaican dollar. And them come make things little easier. You can get a dozen underwear panties for 1,200. It depends on the type. 500. It just depends on the type you want. Slippers. Lord have mercy. So but let's give credit where credit is due. Why should we know? Why should we run away the people them that help we? Because America says so. What will they do in turn for us? That's the question we need to find out now. Thank you, Egbert. Laughing Disco. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. The question we need to find out, people, a whole lot of import. Bright Liquor Star. Who import for who? We import for them or them import for we? Bright Liquor Star. Which one of them you mean? Because I must say that you really talk about. We import from them, I must that. Chinese made us civilized. No, me not telling you no lie. Nothing run short down here. You know, it don't I wish part get the hurricane, because me buy stuff up in my area, can't down in the hurricane zone. I buy stuff up where I live, carry down at Westmoreland. I could go in there and get toilet paper, I could get flour, rice, sugar, everything that I buy carry down there. Alright, Tamika, it look like me I get you now. Me get you now, Tamika. Tamika?
Yes, Auntie, good night.
Me don't
You
know.
hearing me?
Yeah, me hear you loud and clear. Me don't know whether that happened to you tonight.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to settings and something. As I said, it's a new phone, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what went wrong.
Alright,
So what are doing, everyone and Aunt Jen?
well, we there go and watch a new development we are going with we in America, you know.
Why, Auntie Jen? Me here since evening what's going on, but I tell you this much, you see?
Mm-hmm.
My little 2 cents from it is this. We just have to brace ourselves. If a war, a war. If a bomb, we can't do nothing. But we can't be biased. Because Cuba has been good to us.
We can't bias. We can't be biased.
Cuba has been good to us. So much time I see Cuba sending doctors come help out in the medical field and stuff like those.
Yeah.
We have a lot of children over there where they are school. Come on, man. Come on. And we are a CARICOM country. So, and no matter say we have a dip with nose in everybody's business but our neighboring country beside us. we are going to say something. We are going to feel a way.
No, but what me want to find out from Donald Trump, so we can voice our opinion.
Of course, you're supposed to can voice our opinion. As I said, we are a CARICOM partner together. So by right, we must can voice our opinion.
But
Unlike with the buy out Mexico war or Australia business and stuff like that. With the talk free our neighbor Cuba just the right here, so 90 miles away from we according to
yeah.
geographical
Mm-hmm.
whatever, but we're not that not supposed to send a threat.
You're not supposed to send with no threat.
Yeah, that's not right, and not because I am not a JLP, but I feel it for Andrew Holness. He's our leading prime minister, no matter what.
That's exactly my point when I was saying, Tamika. And I said when I listen what he have said, I don't see where him no,
He
not,
doesn't nothing at all that is
not
wrong or
because
bad.
we not there. We can't make politics back when attack truth, especially in a time like now.
Right, that's why I said we cannot be biased.
We can't be
He
biased.
didn't say
Him never said
anything
nothing.
inappropriate.
Him never
He
really
did
say anything to warrant where America can want set power. He never.
He didn't say anything anything out of the way, anything appropriate where it will trigger off for them to feel away. My goodness, but and Jen, last days we live in now. These are the things when are supposed to really draw out me and you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna make we lose with soul salvation with God, cause in tell we say them something gonna happen, but it's getting from bad to worse.
It a get from bad to worse. And we may sit down here and laugh and chat and take it for joke. He's a madman in the Oval Office up America here. And anytime anybody not depend where him depend, him want to use brute force pan we. So we don't know if him that we send bomb down a country pan we.
Right, it me say for war, for bomb, but we need to brace ourselves because, as somebody said earlier on when I was listening before I joined, it is all coming from through China, is with Jamaica and for Jamaica. We have to look at it that way. I remember say America not really so much in a China.
Yeah. Well, I know.
So we have to look at it that way as well.
Yeah, we have to laugh. Miss Curiosity Kid said, can you imagine the first time Andrew spot the truth and get himself in a trouble?
He not get himself in no trouble.
Oh.
And I will whatever he says. He not get himself in no trouble.
Well, in a sense, Tamika, because America offense when he say, and what Miss Curiosity Kid is saying, the first time in talking truth, in get himself in a trouble. Because when they say, they are going to sanction we,
Well,
Yet the truth him attack. So I understand when Miss Curiosity Kid I say first time in talking truth.
why? But it could be us and another CARICOM country say the same thing. Another CARICOM leader say the same thing on behalf of us. And you're not supposed to reach where it going to reach, where no sanction and stuff like that.
It shouldn't be. So we ask a question everybody now. What do you think it them may sanction we with now? What do you think they have in the up their sleeve?
Well, the only thing what me see them can do is stop maybe export them things to Jamaica and just cut off, like maybe pull out them like from upper embassy up there, so where then stop grant visa access for coming out in country. That are the only thing me see them can really do to we.
Then suppose they cut off oil supply like when they do Cuba.
Well, it's not only America alone that have oil supply and Jen.
Well, I not really them. No, but when I say look how they cut off and say anybody will give Cuba oil, what them are going to sanction them.
Well, it is what it is. We can't do nothing.
But me tell myself,
We start at sources. We start at look
you
at the way.
know what? Me need to start buy up my solar light thing then.
That is something that I wanted to say on this platform, Aunt Jen, and that is so true.
Yeah.
Because it is going to reach a stage where we now get no oil at Jamaica to really push the JPS grid. So we really need the solar because remember, Jamaica is a tropical country where sunshine actually every day. So we just really need to get in the solar settings for true.
Yeah. We have to do that.
And not even only said that. We have to embrace ourselves for who can run, go to the hills and turn caveman and cavewoman.
Yeah, but you can't run.
First Africans start to come out of the spotlight. Want to live the hype life. Because if people not see say the world has been changed from bad to worse, and look for any chaotic can go on at any given time.
Last days with the pan, man.
Yeah, last days with the pan. And the Bible tell we say America is going to fall and they are looking for other countries to fall with them as well.
Yeah, Dragon say alone now go down. Or I'm even go down with him too. No, I'm carrying 3 quarter world with him.
If they come for me for the truth, what I'm talking like how Andrew always speak the truth for the first time.
Oh, me glad how you can repeat it. Thanks. I same thing me say if a man they tell lie all the while and talk the truth for the first time, me accept him. I me defend him.
Me defend him because he haven't said.
Me defend him. Me a PMP. I me defend him. Me defend him for the truth he want talk. Me agree with him 100%. He's right.
Of
And
course.
America don't believe. America
I'm
nobody
good,
believe
Hillary.
say. People go tell lie and cover up lie all the while to please them. We are Jamaican and when we see wrong, we fit talk against the wrong. Make we bash him after we prime minister, even when we not vote for him after we prime minister. None of them not supposed to interfere when he talk the truth. He speak the truth, cause it what it will. He who do the wrong thing and I did will do the wrong thing still. I agree with him for what he say about Cuba. No disrespect to him.
Me honestly, me not saying said nothing wrong. Me have to tell you the truth. I've been saying that. I mean, not come off of that. If America is truthful and say at the speech we make for Cuba, make them go sanction we don't see the man say nothing wrong.
Look,
I
man.
don't see anything wrong. Say he haven't said anything wrong.
Nothing wrong in don't say.
Perspective, he haven't seen nothing at all that is wrong. So big bad mighty America want to go around and do every country whatever they choose to do, and the whole of we sit down and not say nothing. Come on, man. And you nothing wrong.
But when me want to ask a question, let me ask you that question here tonight though. Jamaica is a part of CARICOM and also a part of the oh Lord, we call it again, man. Canada, England, and all of them places. What we call it something again?
British colony settings.
No, that's a new. It's a new in my mouth today, and then we forget it now. All right. Remember when we say, all right, once you're a part of that, and you can sit in a Jamaica Parliament if you live in the country for 1 year. What that name again?
United Nations, UNN.
No, man. Commonwealth. Thank you. Commonwealth. The Commonwealth. Jamaica is a part of the Commonwealth. So if America threaten to come do it down here, the Commonwealth now to come back with.
Wait, England not allow him to do nothing. England now would come up and make him come up and not here. A English rule. So all you hear Trump they run off him out. A bluff and they try to get Jamaican people free. But Andrew Wall is no better than that. So when he tell him the truth, business what they want to do. Trump boss if he want boss. Bex if he want Bex, the truth is the truth. And nothing but the truth and the whole truth.
Cause that me did that think, if Trump come down here come and drop no bomb, feel say that there is a people that are gonna drop back bomb. A big war that are gonna be,
He can't drop no bomb. He can't bomb Jamaica. He cannot do that, and no portfolio cannot do no bomb to Jamaica.
Alright, Barrington, me not agree with you. Me not agree with you. That man is a madman.
So he cannot do it. He can, but it is the result that's gonna come behind it.
Not under the hands of God, he can't drop no bomb in Jamaica.
Come on, he can.
Not under the hands of the Almighty God, he cannot do it here.
Because remember, in think he's all powerful by himself. So he can.
Not under the powers of the Almighty God. He never can throw a bomb in a Jamaica because Jamaica not threat to him. No threat we are not to him. Them I threat to we because them they belittle we every time.
Yeah.
How long they have we done in a captive and slavery and brutality. And
One
one
mi-
to talk him and talk and make a speech with your neighbor. We can't with neighbor in a dark and you know see your neighbor lamp out a light and you know give him the curse knife to put in a lamp.
That's a good
You
comment.
wicked too much, man. You're too wicked.
1 minute there. My bright little star said Canada is helping Cuba. Why they not go after Canada? So they can't come after we. Good night, busy daddy. Good night.
Good night, good night.
Yeah, well done.
Just a short thing, General say. You see, England and I say England. Anything America say England say yes. Secondly, Secondly, America. If him say we can't get Cuban oil, we can't get Cuban oil because you have a thing where you call him embargo. It's when you go and not only the Prime Minister of Africa politics affect me and you.
Yeah, me understand that.
So all we attack, no matter which government have power, they could never get Cuba oil.
We're not talk about the Cuba Island. I think you're gonna have one different story.
I understand. But as a Caribbean world, America is Jamaican backbone in anywhere you want
No,
it.
sir. England.
Yes.
England are way backbone. America just come here for one little
England
side.
used to be, but England turned over the port to America.
No,
That's how America
no, busy daddy. That not go like what you talk. Not go
England
sir.
turn over
No,
nothing.
no. Me can't say. Not go like that.
Right now, China is more of a Jamaica more than America.
UK black America right now. Come in listen to the TikTok where UK black him.
You don't agree with some policy.
Oh, I can hear that Prime Minister UK the hype up in a hype up. In a hype up America and
You don't agree with some policy. We all agree with that, but you never black it. One of them are one alliance. Canadian and them, one of them for one alliance.
Yeah, but UK are ahead of them. Trump can push certain things if UK no agree with him.
Come on, man.
Barrington. You just said that the man. You just said that some man broke every rule.
Him broke every rule.
Him
broke every rule and there's nobody to stop him.
The Supreme Court can't stop him.
Somebody's gonna stop him. He's gonna get a sudden stop when nobody knows anything.
He's gonna wreck this in your tree area again.
He can't wreck nothing, man. Just go stop him, me say. The devil have it good on him. The devil have it good on. How long shall the wicked reign over your people? How long? Eh? How long shall the wicked reign over my people?
The only thing I can say is that we are just have to brace ourselves. We have just have to stay tuned and see what is going to happen.
Yeah, we have to brace ourselves. Yeah, I agree.
We are here on the live talking.
On the world, man. When you want to believe you are on the world.
One at a time. Hold on, the busy daddy. One at a time. When I hear me, no man, one at a time. Tamika talk and then me will highlight who next talk. We don't want the confusion, right? Me no work my platform. Right, so alright, so Tamika talk. Make sure talk so we can hear what she say.
As I was saying, we just need to stay tuned and see the end result of everything. Because no care how the system is wicked and evil, God is always in control.
That's true.
And God will not make a lot of us as innocent people go down to an extreme where Satan fit to say he is going to be the winner at all times.
Line Mattel.
So for America, look at what Andrew Holness said as an offense. That means a long time they were for Jamaica then. That's what me have to say.
Me think so too. Me agree with you 100%.
Don't go in and wait for that crew to come in.
Yeah. Because there's nothing in our minds if make them so upset. Nothing.
Nothing at all. I don't hear when say they don't feel make nobody grieve. And if that didn't grieve over, you can imagine how them wicked and corrupt. You can imagine how them corrupt. They are the head of corruption. Because for them they talk, then they make and disagree with the truth. Anybody who disagree with truth are wicked people, them, you know?
I know, I'm just saying, Trump knows and he have Jamaica and foot bottom, so he can't say anything at all, and it goes when he say that. Nobody
Feel
can
so.
say it. Absolutely.
Some feel so, he feel so.
So basically,
Nothing hurt him more than through China them there. They spend their money in our country, and you tell him man say if he send away China, the man look on him. So it's like you have him up for that. I China them when I investigation through through China they invest in a Jamaica and you know like that like that kind of say anyway China their development did it. So it's like they want Jamaica and that's only for hand to mouth business. And if I know say China there so people can get to survive certain way because China them bringing certain things coming in the country, they have to depend on him. So it's like all why I grow on and I come around and I try to do. And just want to put on Jamaica on a low profile where we have to depend on him for food and he can give you a sort of whole food feed.
But Aunt Jen,
yeah,
you know the next thing I have to really look at too.
yeah,
We don't make bomb. We don't make gun. We don't make no form of mass destruction. Nothing at all where you can say if fight war.
yeah,
And you see, big America, where they say Jamaica can drop 100 or much times in America. Really want to war Jamaica?
They want thief in America. Or pirate them.
So small on the world map. And at the same time, what kind of war America would have wanted for them look with we little baby Jamaica? Who we have to back with when we have to think about these things, which other country we are gonna have one really if tomorrow morning they have to say, alright, we are gonna drop something in America, we are drop something in Jamaica. Who we have to back with, which other country we have to stand up and really drop back something over the band them and show them say.
and that is it now
And
because
Britain
supposed to. Britain, I don't know what it is. I don't know where after Jamaica gained independence, what apart from so we still have the Westminster system, but I don't know if we're protected by the UK.
Those are the things that we need to ask because we can't send back one bomb, go back to them if them for really say them are gonna send one nuclear or whatever bomb to we. Who we have to send?
You have a Russia and they watching them, man.
Near say Russia and China is our only hope. You believe that?
Oh, you mean Russia they watch your head back? If you ever try nothing with Putin snipe up on him, he can't believe that Putin reach us so far.
Hold on, Mom.
Yeah.
That's something, man. You know why it's so powerful?
Yeah.
America's so powerful.
Yeah.
You ever hear one of your grandparents don't say, Grandma, I want to go to Russia. Grandma, I want to go to China. They want them say, Grandma, I want to go to America. America is very powerful. So no matter where they see, they can't stop it.
Yeah, I understand what you said.
You're right. Really good here on the country for them.
Yeah, you never hear one of your grandparents just say, one guy Russia, no one guy China. So no matter what, all the matter with Britain, nothing can stop that. Because we always want in dollars. And Britain coming and I'm going to spend big.
Russia better than America. Right now, Russia most.
But we can't say Russia. Why you say Russia better than America right now?
Because Russia have more development than America. America love too much chaos.
America, we call it. We call it. We call it. But not China, not Russia can't move because America. We don't call it something that again. Input on
Embargo.
Yeah, but nothing can come out.
That we set out over time.
Food and anything around in the store.
Hold on.
You can't get the nothing at all.
America
still have power.
I ask you something because we don't want to attack things what we don't mean to say. When I say Russia and China would can help Jamaica. Under what grounds Russia and China would can help with?
Jamaica, right.
Remember say black people life matters, man. Remember say Putin say black life matters, so anyway see then they destroy black people, try to shoot up to defend black people, That me look to it. That me
Nah,
look
Rexford, we don't know what in the man intention, you know. Somebody saying America now go war with
No
Jamaica.
wicked man like Pool, man. You're so putting no wicked, brother. You can't
No,
talk
man.
certain things in your country. You can't say nothing bad about him, brother, like how we done Cosanjo. You can't talk about them, man. There.
America make you feel like Putin wicked, but Putin better than Trump.
In what way? Putin better than Trump.
Everywhere, in
In what way?
everywhere,
Putin better than Trump.
in everywhere, everywhere Putin better than Trump.
Auntie Jen, I will not say America will look a war with us. You know the reason why I say that?
Yeah.
That man is racist.
Madman.
We are black people.
No war for anything you want in the flag could not be. Now we can't war.
If our leader just only
We take it on,
just
man.
make a statement of how he feels about Cuba, and they are going to have us on sanction, any game can play.
Me believe so too. Any game can play.
We just have to just open prayer, ask Father God for, lose, that man not losing head and do the craziest thing. Because any game can play.
Right.
If it is
No, we're not going to war. We're not going to war.
Our leader say, and me not see where it offend nobody. And him can they say they are going to sanction us, and we don't know what the sanction is all about.
But Bruce Golding come out with him what he and talk, bro. But Bruce Golding say him couldn't talk. Bruce Golding tell him, bro, he say, what him say, him not supposed to say nothing. Him will shut him out. Him will shut him out for as long as he mention Cuba and him and a sanction rate. Him and sanction the road upon Russia.
And so Bruce Golding say still, you know. Him say, what happened
No,
down
I understand about something pertaining to it.
No, he say what happened down Venezuela can happen. And they can contact Andrew out and bed same way.
Yes, I know like because
that is
America
true.
is a place where America president right now that the boy they him just belittle anybody, kind of saying they do things off my mind, off my feeling, do it off my line and do it off my feeling. So as long as they have a feeling against you, he will draw allegation for you and put crime on you where you don't know about.
Sure.
Put sanction on you. So when Bruce Golding when they talk a real thing, Bruce Golding know what they up to when Prime Minister, so he know the wickedness of Babylon, what they can do is smaller country them.
Yeah, when we text in Neil. Neil, good night.
In the comment that
Yeah.
World War III is going to, there was going to be a World War III. And the truth is, it already started.
We're finishing World War III, yeah?
It starts from Ukraine. It's just a matter of time for the Middle East to become unstable. And then once it becomes unstable, chaos fully erupt.
That's what you talk, brother. You know, tell no one that
And I tell the person, said, look up between now and October, the end of October. As somebody said, in the next 3 years, I'm not giving it 3 years. 3 years is too long. I'm giving it until the end of this year.
too.
Because right now, once Iran vomit or shout too loud, America want to run down there. Because guess what, What America afraid of right now, because I'm not speaking ill of any of them, we're just reasoning. Because I do have my families in America, so I can't be speaking like, you get me, I try to say. But the same thing is this, where right now America is watching Iran, where if they attack Iran, you don't know Russia and China will get in there. You know why? Because China, I say you're trying to stop our little oil food where we can't afford, because what you're trying to do is to box us in our box.
Yeah.
We can't have that. That monopoly game can't work around it. You do what you want to do with Venezuela because it's in the west, but when you're in the east, you can't have all that much power over here. So. And that is why Israel is planted there as I said, as a move, where in case America need an extra move, they have Taiwan and Israel where they can use them as a base. But the truth is, it started already.
So
it's
that's
literally going on right now. And that is why personally I'm telling us who are wise, start the farming, do you look a collection of food and whatever, because it is coming.
A long time I tell them.
Stay tuned, we have to brace ourselves for true.
we have to brace ourselves. We don't
Nobody
know.
want to farm and go feel like they're not going to get nothing to buy after a while.
What a thing the world, what a thing the world a come to him.
Yeah, man, I fit shall survive, man. I'm going to give you time.
Remember, God said before one of His word fail, He rather heaven and earth to fail. And now we not powerful to make heaven and earth fail. Pastor, we mean. God said before one of word fail, He rather heaven and earth to pass away.
And as I said that, beloved, as I said that, Revelation tells us that what America is doing now with Israel, they are supposed to do that because they are supposed to get that world power, where they're going to form the image and the whole world would have gone after them. And after they go after them, then the wrath of God will have poured out.
Just like that.
So as I said right now, America is at its peak of puppet. That's why when they went in kingdom, she stay across the world. They have to do it.
But you know, so up here, you know, so you look right now up here, mad people are running the world.
That is it.
And Jen, the next thing that we are to understand, and all of us here on the platform, it is the same God that we are praying to put them there because He know that He has to use them to bring out the prophecy.
Right.
Expose evil.
No, but now I agree. Hold on. God not put them there. God allow if we choose them. Anything we choose or we work with.
Yes, Him still put them there. He allow them to be there. He allow them. He permit it.
Because as I said, beloved, man has still have the dominion here, you know. God has given man from Adam was created the dominion of planet Earth. So when it comes to our realm, man is the one that have dominion here.
Yeah.
And God don't want to oversee it even though He's God. And that's why I said He allows it. So that is why you have a thing they call a democratic election, which right now it's working like it's not even democratic anymore.
It's not democratic no more.
Right.
Then change for them sitting. Change up his man. They can't enough for them really everything you know. They now deal with things or everything.
But Marley did say you can't fool the people them once, but you can't fool them all the time. And a sense of people like us who are on the live now, and Jen, really see the things that is happening now, and we are not taking it for granted.
No, man. Taking it for granted.
But you know what is so beautiful also, beloved, and I love how beloved every morning try to teach us about the Word of God. One of the things I've seen going on from last year till now is the level of corruption our leaders are in and the level of nastiness.
Wickedness increase.
Pedophilia. Babies eating, sacrifice. The amount of thing we are here at one time we think this thing was a joke. Now we're seeing video with these things on it.
Alright, sir.
Everything is raw now. Nothing hide and cover up again.
True.
Right now your face.
Everything has been revealed to the babe and suckling right now.
Right in the eyes. Right in the front of your eyes.
What a thing.
I tell you this much, you see. One thing I know for sure, Aunt Jen.
Yeah.
We have to just start get our little seeds, as in okra, pap chow, store them up. Remember down in Egypt when fear the dream of the 7 year of plentiful and the 7 year of famine. Have you noticed how God love up mankind, no care how wicked we are? He give them the 7 years of plentiful first so that they could store up their barns with food. So it is time for us now. We see these things happening. We have to take control of what is happening now and start store up with little seeds if we can plant.
Not true, man. And jam up
when
one
gone to the real dogs and it gone which part not now export coming out of the country because it will reach that time then, Aunt Jen.
Yeah, when not now. That's one of the things with Donald Trump that they made though.
Yeah, it will reach that time which part not now coming out of the country. So we have
because that would be war going on and therefore there's no way import and export because anything at sea would be threatened by a missile.
Yeah.
So now is the time we start open up with barns, who have yard can plant, who can go on their house top, go plant, start plant up there, and there little something there. You start who can stop eat meat, it all reach a time which part. Why I tell you, a serious thing I go happen.
A serious thing.
Mm-hmm.
Overton is
Go where you
saying
eat, go where you eat, go what you eat. If you don't go where you eat, you're in a problem.
56 countries make up the Commonwealth. Population of 2.7 billion. Africa 21 country, Asia 8, Caribbean and America 13, Europe and 3 Pacific is 11.
Africa we send food from here, man. Africa we send all the amount of food from Jamaica.
But how it's
But how it gonna reach here when you know see same man already set up. You know see man that strike down the boat them pan the sea already. It look
Nothing
like
will be able to reach it.
it not gonna reach here. It not gonna reach here. The man that bomb up everything pan the sea.
All of them they sit there. They don't sit there wickedness.
Well, I want to, you know.
Man, they them type of you.
Man a plan.
Auntie Jen, you know the next thing what we are to look into.
Yeah.
We see and know what Trump is capable of doing now. The person who is going to take over from Trump, you think that person is going to be more easier than Trump?
I want him to tell you though. I want him to tell you my observation over the years with politics and the two-party system. One always wickeder than one.
That's what I'm saying. One always wickeder than one.
Yeah.
But when we have to look at it this way, we are really in the end time now.
Yeah.
Where everything is wrapping up so rapidly. We see what Trump is doing. Do you think the person who is going to take over from him, do you think that person is going to come and be a better person or a better virgin or doing it better than what he's doing?
It's going to be just like Trump to be America first.
I didn't hear that, Neil.
No, I said he's grooming to be just like Trump. The same policy that Trump is pushing. That's the policy that the only one that will come and cause a little change would be the Democrat. And where I'm seeing things right now, I don't see the Democrat them coming back into power.
Well, they're coming same way like we are Jamaica.
So that's why
they're coming like the PNP and the JLP, you know, cause right now what Andrew do, you know, Andrew set up in thing that he set up the police, he set up it. It's going to be hard for PNP win again, you know.
Yeah, man. It has to be like a whitewash. It has to be a full washout.
Right
and
now,
even so, you still can't corrupt it.
Right now, then they plan up something for them. Me watch for them call a snap election. They must set up themselves and put some things in place because too much PNP in the house and they want to get them out. Maybe you don't know watch right. You know, see them walk and keep meeting all over the place. And stay there now watch right.
That's not going to help them.
Where you say Barrington is not going to help them?
No, that's not going to help them.
Hey, the man have a tactics. The man use a tactics and it'll work. Money. Money.
Work again. The people them don't get the
Me say, Barrington, the man using a weapon named money and it's working. Did you know, say, in the last election, people get all 20, 30. Tell them what you want and then pay you it for vote?
No, then look, no.
Now, you know, say people get all them bars stuck out and shop stuck out.
I know say all them sitting there, but look now. Who could have looked for me and go on for me 30,000?
But that are you. But that are you. And me.
I sell myself, man. They can't buy them. It's too expensive for them. They can't buy me.
But you're not listen what I'm saying.
Like everyone out there.
Yeah, what you say, right now, you pressure white people in the face. Them not learn again. They don't want to stay in Jamaica amongst them. They don't live from Africa. if them not learn now, I wouldn't want to stay in Jamaica to see these same set of people that way. Fire them, you have to turn up in a fire heap. And fire the bunny your foot bottom and you have to turn up in a fire, see where you still want to go back, go turn up and more fire, see where again.
Then that's what they do the last time. What they do the last time?
My people are uncivilized, none at
And
all.
the same.
If they not learn in October or Ghana, there is no more they're gonna learn.
Barrington, you know,
people don't even learn it right.
And money make the mayor run.
Eh?
You don't realize the JLP.
You look like him not know say money make the mayor run, man.
The JLP of the
So
country.
What's the use of me you take some money today? And tomorrow we dey suffer. We get some money today and tomorrow we go back.
Yeah, but Barrington, your reason is not what the other people them are seeing, you know.
Hmm?
Your reason
That
is not what the people them seeing.
Why?
Me and you will say that.
We have integrity. But you have a person who sell out to even $500.
One KFC near one KFC and a whole heap of KFC running in the last election. One KFC them vote for.
A lot of them see some weed and couple bachelor room. How do you, man? Then gone.
They may sit there can't draw me remember.
That are you, Barrington. How many persons have the same mental thinking and understanding like you?
I'm excited already on this platform. I'm going to say it again. If the PMP sit down and say, oh, we are the decent party and we're not buying a vote, they will never win.
And you know, say, but I don't disagree with what you're saying, but let me tell you the truth.
Yeah.
There is no way people should want to be free, have good governance in front of you, and you have to sell him your vote to get good governance. We should be freely vote without talking about a dime.
But all right, let me say, hold on the Barrington, hold on there. Let us be reasonable. You know, so what the JLP did was to soften up the people in the last election. They start getting black tank. You see that black tank story only because the election had come. Why you think Darrell Vaz run go by the old school bus them? It was for the election, you know.
You know, so I went politics done.
Mr. Delroy Chucker give away bread and chicken.
Well, them thing they are sitting where they went for they do all the while to people them because people them support them all the while. So if they have money, so them to give back to the poor too. After a while, them to give back to the poor.
Yeah, but you have missed the point when I said that was done for election.
You know, so I catch them, they try to catch them a bait, then they throw to catch the fish them, man. You don't know when people throw a bait.
So let me ask you a question, let us be reasonable. Did it catch the fish them?
A whole heap of them catch, man.
Alright.
Whole heap of them give them right.
So what you think will stop them from catch it again?
They used to then dirty water, you know, so they now go come out of dirty water so easy, you know. From they see bait, then they go down in the water for bait. They now go stop bait, then go do it same way. But enough people realize no one knows that now help them, so it don't make no sense in do it. Because today they do it and tomorrow they go back and so for same place where they went left from. Same place where they then go back. They not help them. But right now, for election done till now, you have some people who are getting money. They mean are suffering, worse are suffering right now because they not get not more free and them looking for handout and reach them. So enough of them right now, they're in a big case right now. Are we what they try for ourselves? Have more freedom and more strength right now.
Exactly.
More clearer because we don't have no birthday care.
I say your name be?
But them have a big birthday care because if freeness what then they get.
Jamaica.
They get it and it done and they still look for more and there is no more for them to get. The country still in a war right now.
Yeah.
Only people not get back a home yet for it.
So one thing I got. Neil.
Yeah?
What do you think can be the solution?
Education and right now adopts a lead.
No, overall me talk with even the threat of America to put sanction on us. What do you think could be Could there be a resolution or whatever? What you think can be done? What happened?
The sanction is not gonna go on because the puppet is playing his game wonderfully right now. And thus he's underneath their full control. He knows very well that he cannot do certain things without their authorization. As a matter of fact, America owns us right now. That is why they are now coming down to buy out the lands and stuff like that.
Well, no. Verify that for me. When you say America own me, what you mean?
It means that they have invested enough funds in us to a point where we will not be able to pay them back. Thus, if you're not able to pay me back for your well-being, then I will take your asset as a means of payment. So therefore, they have lent us enough money to take Jamaica as their own. Because we have talked the other day about how much money we receive as loan, which is in the trillions, and then we have no export taking place. How are we going to pay that back?
Well, raise tax for the people then.
Yeah, but we're just going to be suffering, but it's still going, you're not going to be able to pay it off.
So you believe that that's why America will just come take Jamaica like that?
They own us. No.
Let me get it clear because something I don't understand what you're saying. Right now, Jamaica is still not 100% free from the British. Am I right? Nia?
You remember the other day when time we went to the I don't remember what meeting was it, and they announced Jamaica as the Republic of Jamaica. So in truth, as Jamaica, we don't really know what even on books.
No, Jamaica is no republic yet. No republic. That's nonsense.
Sure.
No, Jamaica is no republic. The Constitution, it is deeply entrenched in our Constitution that the opposition. So any of that done, or that's some manipulation or something, we would take it to the court. Sure, no, the opposition would take it to the court.
But that's what's going on. There are things that have been done that we know nothing about.
But we will have to know at the end of the day, and when we do know the Constitution is broken, we take it to the court.
But if you notice, beloved, we as a people do not hold this government accountable.
No. The opposition will hold them accountable. Anyhow, that is happening.
Trying to hold. He's trying. He's trying.
No.
And every time
Neil. I am speaking about. I heard what the person say about Republic of Jamaica. I think that's a slip of the tongue. Cause nothing can go so. It's impossible for Jamaica to turn a republic without we, the people of the country. They also have to send it out. A referendum have to be made. Opposition have to agree. Then they better bypass the opposition. Once we know that that is on paper, we are going to the court and make it null and void.
You can recall, beloved, when we gained independent, and if you read the source that was there with Norman Manley and Bustamante, when Norman Manley and Bustamante was fighting for us to be independent as a nation, and they visited the monarch in England, there were certain documents that were signed off before 1962. And when those documents were signed, then they gave us the right to be an independent country. And it's now we're recognizing that the beaches we don't own.
But listen here now. But when was the Jamaican Constitution written? It was after the independence,
That is it.
So we didn't have anything to guide us, per se. Alright, let me look at.
What I'm simply saying is that there can be deal done underneath the table without informing the masses because they think we're not intelligent enough to understand. And even though Mr. Goldie, Mr. Mark is trying his best, whatever information he receives, try to make us be alert of what's going on. He's just him alone trying to fight an entire elephant. Because every time he comes and he talks to us about something, even we, our own PMP, our comrade, don't even believe sometimes. We even ourselves are trying to fight against each other because the entire JLP party is united in whatever level of corruption they want to go into. They will defend each other. So we don't know what has been signed underneath the table yet. We have no idea. Even though we know that oil is going on, oil is drilling. Night after night I felt the earthquake and the tremor. And yet we are being told none of that is going on.
Yeah, but that is a different thing from the Constitution, though, you know. The Constitution governs the country, you know. That's why the PNP could have taken the JLP to court and won them on so many occasions.
Mr. Holness has no other name as a PC to his title. He's a part of the Privy Council. As being a part of the Privy Council, it means there are councils that are done without the need of the Jamaican public. They are private meetings because only person you need here is the head of our representative, which is the Governor General. Once he's in the assembly, that is enough. He doesn't need the Jamaican people to be there. So as I'm saying that there are things that can be done.
I'm not
we
saying,
don't have a clue what's going on.
I am not saying things that is not there that can be done, but I'm saying I will stick my head out on this one. There's no way that this is deeply entrenched in the Constitution that Andrew Holness will go and turn Jamaica into a republic without we know. It's impossible. It's impossible.
I'm saying that maybe it's not fully on paper, but I believe the foundation of that is already laid. It's just a matter of time.
Well, me I gonna disagree with that because I want to see how that one work.
But it's a simple work like Portmore need to become a 15 parish and you're going to have us cussing against our one another and then in no time it becomes just like New Kingston, another parish. That's how it works. We cuss each other and then after 2-3 months, because what he has learned, you know, he has learned that as Jamaican we get angry for a few seconds and then after a week we get calm back down.
Yeah. Alright, there's something I want to make mention of that I've seen and I want to clarify. This situation with the gas pump attendant and both a boyfriend and girlfriend met them a quarrel. Now it is coming to the forefront that it is not true. It's about change. What really happened? She went there already and she and the girl have some confrontation about giving back $100 change. And they had an altercation. And I think this girl and maybe then justify and go back. I'm going to play a clip and make her hear it. This is the...
Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, my name is Marlon here.
Who is Marlon here?
Marlon here is Tash boyfriend, you know.
And when they say Tash, you're referring to Dacia Forrester?
Dacia Forrester, yeah. I'm getting to understand the rumor is going on, so I like to speak on his behalf. So it's Monday fighting over. However, don't know nothing about that, because I mean and Tash living together. So which way that could happen? I'm wondering. We need them people to keep that out of them head, because ain't clear much, because we don't understand what's going on. Yeah, and this a hinder if I get support, so me don't know this girl doesn't even know me. So how this come up? Yeah, that I'd like to know.
You don't know this gas station lady?
No, I don't even know her. Could never, yeah.
Yeah. So based on...
This all started from me beg her by just from 3 weeks ago or something. Yeah, can clearly tell her that. And when she come, because me beg her gas and she bring the gas come, she say, you see you, me could have did out a gas station. So I say, what do you mean by that? He must say, me go there and see a young man buy gas. Just the two of us. So we stand up and wait and this girl I make change. But when it come down to the end,
1 second,
you know,
1 second. So the gas, it was for what? For the vehicle or for what?
Generator. No, she walk out there.
Okay.
Because she was coming around to my yard. I live lot with a bar for her.
Okay.
So she walk, yeah, she come down there to get a taxi and get the gas and come out.
Oh, to bring it to you?
Yeah, to bring it to me, yes.
Oh.
So she said, she tell me. So anyway, she said, it's like the next man to get $1,000 more change. You understand? Yeah, so he didn't man. But it's not no pay $100 I give the man. Something like that. But you understand? So the man, so she have the change and just hand the money to her, but like she don't see. So Tash turn up a wait for the gas, as what she tell me. And he realized my girl now said, so my girl want to my gas. So my gas in the joke. And he must say, no, which way you give me money, I want it. And that started the argument.
Yeah.
So she returned to Tash and said, go back for the man, make the man give him money. So anyway, Tash go for the man. That's what she tell me, you know.
Yeah.
And when the man come, he must say, my girl, seems like when I come here, you have a problem, you know. If you hurt too much, you know, make your boss get one company with you, know.
Yeah.
Yeah, give the girl the $1,000 gas, what you have to give me then, if you not give her the gas then. But you have to give me $1,000.
Yeah.
Being as you understand, being as she give me, give her the $1,000. Yes, what you have to give me then.
Yeah.
So that's how it started from time and when he come to me, the girl running down with that scissors. That's not scissors, yes, that's scissors. Some say, what you doing? He say nothing because then take him and carry him and send him and come straight round. But the other morning, Tash go at the police station and report it. Monday morning, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
It was a Sunday happen. So I don't know what all of this come about, them a talk about man and this and that. And that one story, just that alone.
Yes.
So you see, if the manager out there willing to tell you, then can tell you. So we're glad to come to me still, we can. Then can tell you. So we're glad to come to me still, we can speak out.
Yes.
But this is nowhere reach of me and Tash having no a problem with. We are talking about no man or nothing that she come in and no way. She could have come in. I'm not ignore her. Believe me.
Yeah.
Don't ignore her.
And as far as you know, they say you're a girl and she a your girl.
Yeah, then I'm here live, man. I'm here work on a yard. Down at the gas station, she go buy a Solitex to start the business again, you know.
Yeah.
She go buy a Solitex and some nail. Right now, the receipt are here for approval.
Yeah.
Run at the shop right now.
So after that incident, she been to the gas station after that?
Yes.
To buy more gas?
Yes, to buy more gas.
Yeah.
So I don't know the girl.
Yeah. So how it affect you now? Because people must have thought how you have do that.
No, people don't really come to home for doing that because they already know me.
Yeah, okay.
Me is not a road man. Me have my children, me have 2 youth of me yard, the other wife, me attached to children. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
So with the 2 arms from around here too, not touch you them.
Okay.
Not touch you them.
Okay.
1 is 8 and 1 is 5, so I can tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me was around Natasha at the time when she gone by gas. Me I tell you that.
Yeah.
And she carried the nail company.
The girl boyfriend had give me a call.
I just come around to look for my animal to go back out. Yeah, not to get a call about the station fire down the road. Yes.
Wow. Because you should go buy gas for again.
Yes, for the day for me to use the vehicle for use my saw to cut the ply.
Wow.
Because right now I'm plying and me take it up since day before yesterday. One ply leave at the shop front.
Yeah.
And the one that the Solitex that at the gas station is still there. Alright. As I was saying, I don't know this girl. Don't know this girl. So and I don't know Tash and no girl and no argument. Oh no man. Nothing like that. Just like I tell you, the gas, I beg her by on that Sunday. And me and her live. And if a thing like that go on, I would have to know that. You understand? So
yeah.
I want the people them to know this. Nothing like that.
And you have one woman.
Yes, that's my woman. One woman I don't do that thing. I have a party every year. I don't need to worry about them. You can do that already. Put it aside.
So the people them need to stop now.
Yeah, they need to stop now. I try to stop our flow. Don't pick up
You don't need to.
You don't need to. Don't pick up for you now. Fourth? Yeah, tell her. I don't know Dash a troublemaker.
Yeah.
Dash and you we in a little talking right now and 2 toes a yarn that.
Yeah.
She's not a warm I can tell you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I can't say that girl.
Not a warm woman either.
No, I don't know of that. Don't know of that. Me and her good so far, and I tell you, she never said damn to me, and I never said damn to her. You must know what I'm telling you. It's 4 years now, me and touch that. 4 years.
So that's the boyfriend of the person who got burned. Him say him not in a relationship with a woman at a gas station, and I lie them I tell. So
Recording is that valid.
huh?
His testimony started off by saying that he's sharing, so his testimony is not first-handed. It is what Tash tell him said. Not only that, each time gas is needed, this man allowed this woman to constantly be the one going to gas station to get gas for him. That don't make no sense to me right there, so. As a man, every time you see a woman at gas station, they don't know what those two person are having problem with. He's saying that he's not the problem, which can be true, meaning maybe not him them a fight over, but he doesn't know the problem what it was about. So from his recording, he's thinking it's some good boyfriend at their home, having a woman. So I can't him them a fight over, which is true, it's not him. But he doesn't know what was the fighting was about, because we know it was something serious in order for a attendant to gas you and light your fire. Not only that, we hear that knife was also presented at the gas station for the attendant. So his testimony that he's sharing is not first class testimony, it's a third party testimony, because each time he speak, he's saying, I will Tash tell him say.
So let me ask you something. So Tash maybe did a game born.
That's it. The possibilities are endless. But he know for a fact that they weren't fighting over him, because he doesn't even know the young lady. Thus, he doesn't know the full story. And the reason why he shared this story was so that is trying not to get help for Tash by trying to say something positive like, I can't him or anything. But he doesn't know the full story either, because he wasn't even the one buying the gas most of the time. And this woman take it upon herself every God Almighty time. As a female, want to go buy gas, you have big tone, man. I don't get it.
What do you think, Tamika? Tamika, what do you think about it? Why the story another? Because I'm going to play another clip where the mother for the girl who burned up Tash. Listen it.
Of the fiery dispute at a gas station in Westmoreland, which has left a woman battling for life. Curlin Brown has aspects of her account, as well as a plea from the mother of the alleged aggressor.
You hear that though?
Dacia Forrester lies incubated in hospital on a life support machine with stabilization of her internal organs, yet her third-degree burn wounds are deteriorating. Unknown to her, there are allegations and counter-allegations taking place online. While one of the three females pinned to the Fesco brawl is still unreachable in police lockup, and so you were released.
Yes, I was released, and I had no choice. They can't praise the government for it. They did not charge.
That sigh of relief from Renisha Forrester, the burn victim's sister, speaking to CVM News exclusively. She was later transferred in handcuffs to a holding area at the Lucy station, but a statement was eventually taken from her in the grill last Sunday.
I didn't know if my sister died, I didn't know nothing. All I could think about whenever I shot me, I had a sister, me I think.
Our newsroom also heard from the gas station attendant's mother, who says she got the news while at a pharmacy.
When I see her, I even shock more.
Alright, this is the
because she was
attendant's
bleeding
mother,
from the
the one where
face.
light the fire.
And when I take her to the doctor, I was like, my God. I asked her, you eye blind? And he said, Mommy, I don't know.
Colette was reportedly injured during the fight between her and Dacia when things escalated at the gas station. However, our newsroom was told on January 27, also at the pump, both women had an argument after Dacia offered a $1,000 note to a male
this would
who was
start
also
a
a
line up
customer
with where the
being
man said,
attended to
listen
by
to you.
Colette. She was reportedly giving him change in only $100 notes.
Because a problem right there, and he told them, catch up. She was going to have a take out scissors, run down the sister, and the same gas pump, stab my sister with the scissors. And the same manager come out and call her.
The matter was reported to the police and to the gas station. It's unclear if she was suspended, but she was away from the gas station until recently,
And I hear?
only for them to clash again after making eye contact.
Renisha says she was trying to ease the tension with help from the manager who came out to serve Dacia, but they could not get them apart.
And they have it that she come with me to come meet her. Nothing like that. She went there to buy gas and I said I come in with her.
Also, there are allegations, seeing that you mentioned social media, some people escalate it to say a man.
Oh my God, this one is the lighting self. By the way, what I am saying, what shocked me too? And when the girl go in her pocket and take out the blue light out, what are you doing on a gas pump with a lighter in your pocket? Clearly there are signs saying no smoking, no paint. What are you doing with a lighter in your pocket?
Amid all the negative voices, with only a little over $8,000 raised so far, the mother of the attacker is pleading for assistance and leniency. Help her, because it's another woman child.
Are the mother for the girl will burn up the girl up?
Carolyn Brown, CVM News.
Alright, see the girl will burn with light the lighter. I fear her mother that I beg, I plea with people so if it help the girl cause somebody pick me. So if the mother of the person I say help, we out there should not say otherwise. And that message, I fear her pick me.
Yeah, the story that we have is false.
Huh?
The story we have that the man and woman is false.
The man and woman story now add up. Cause the two new. Alright, for when the news in just come out tonight, they talk about say because I see this girl where the PMP caretaker counselor for the she said she know about woman. And both of them are two nice persons and she don't know how this man reach out of this way. And they never met them mention. She said, some gas then go buy and all that. But you see with Jamaica, hey, when the whole sitting now, we have all that, we not let it go,
Information going around, and as they said, those who can help her, help, because we don't know the full story.
You know how we will know? Anytime we hear from the one who do the light. She will talk if a man's story. Yeah, anytime we hear fears.
She also not going to be asked.
She not going to talk the truth?
Yeah, man. They're going to make it sound like said the girl had a problem.
Even that, my part, alright, I don't want to know who I problem. I want to know if the story about a man is true. That's the part I want to know. If I really man, they might fight her. Because of what go on, I comment on it and talk about don't fight for man. When baby if it not goes so that I can make an apology to say, well, I came out and I say this. Now we are learning the truth. It was a man never fight over. But me tell you if Jamaica holds it then I let it go. So when I know. Jamaica? Because she gone a fair bed and sleep or the internet now, man. Over YouTube.
I'm there. They listen everything.
What you think?
I'm not going on my bed.
Oh.
Auntie Jen, a part of the news said the person will get burned up went there the 27th
20,
of January.
Or the 28th, I think.
Or something at the 20th of January.
Yeah.
You go to a place and you have a dispute with somebody. I agree, so none of us are perfect. But you go to a place and you have dispute with somebody. The first time.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. The first time. Why you go back the second time for?
Nothing wrong with you going back the second time, but why would you want to go back to the same person?
Some me suppose they right there, sir.
Right, when you have other pump attendants, all right? We get it twisted where it said that they were fighting over a man.
Yeah.
But why would you want to go back the second time? There is this gentleman and I'm sorry I didn't send it to you. This brown gentleman on TikTok. He was giving a part of the story. To me, seems like he's the business owner for the gas station, or maybe part business owner, or maybe he knows something. And I'm gonna quote what he said. It's not my words, it's his words.
Yeah.
He said that on that particular day when Dacia came there to purchase gas, before she purchased the gas, she went to the hardware because there's a hardware beside the gas station, or you know, or you would have I'm gonna say now, whole complex or whatever
Yeah.
close by. So it was the hardware is in close proximity of the gas station, and he's showing a video where the police station is just across the
Oh,
road.
I think I saw it, you know, yeah.
And what that gentleman is saying, he said that when the burn victim came there at first, altercation happened because she came first and purchased nails at the hardware, and then come over and the pump at the gas station. And he's saying that she was told not to come back there. He said persons have it saying that she worked there. He said no, she haven't worked there before. But something happened with she coming there earlier on, and they told her not to come back there. Like, for example, he said that she's not supposed to be seen on the premises. And she come back there. So those two young ladies, they have to have something. Is either maybe from childhood, growing, coming up, although the burn victim is what, 10, 11 years older than the pump attendant, but there has to be something that is going on between two young ladies.
They had an altercation on the 28th. And I think she never get her heart desire and go back there again. What me saying when me blame the one who get the burn? When the man asks you to go back go buy the gas, you should tell the man say, no, you go buy gas because I now go to the gas station.
Right, because me and somebody have a beef or we jump off or something.
Yeah. Because me personally would go back out there.
But, Angela, I feel it for the pump attendant. I feel it for the girl who get burned up. Because it could have been any one of us as female, or it could have been any male as well. But this is it. What you're doing with acid, what you're doing with a knife, if you never plan to go and do something.
Yeah. Remember take the call up on YouTube with me with Robert, I say. Hello, good night, Robert.
Good night. How you doing?
I'm good.
Well, next weather, food is 40 degrees.
Talk up a little louder, I'm not hear you good.
I said we having a heat wave. 40 degrees.
Heat wave? The weather not freeze.
The weather went up.
No.
40 degrees. So when we get 40 degrees, we call it heat wave.
Okay.
No, but you know, we're supposed to get some rain. Rain that's not coming away. I don't think it's up no summer. But I was watching this stuff. I mark it off. And I said, I said, what? Something. Because Jamaica takes East Baron and Pete.
Yeah, me not hear you clearly though. I don't know why you sound like this.
You don't?
Yeah,
you don't hear me now?
Yeah. Go ahead now. Let me see if me hear you better now.
You say Senator here, right? Jamaica was don't time transfer. It took side. And I'm on the back side. You know, I'm a part of CARICOM. Probably Senator now.
You don't understand. That's the same thing right now. He walk off the airplane, you know. We see, give them,
Me not
you know.
hear you not come across clearly. Me not hear you. Change your location where you're there and say if I get a better signal.
Yeah,
Go ahead now, myself me hear it better.
I was in the 30s in Jamaica,
You
you
break up.
know.
You break up.
I'm not break up. You hear me?
Go ahead now.
Yeah, I'm not saying Senate is Jamaica. Senate, nobody. I think he's the black Cuba. Um, Nobody, not coming. I don't know why. Cuba. Cuba always help people. Send them actors and everything. Some up was saying, what's what's wrong with America? We want to control everything. So what you think?
You break up. Me not hear the conversation good. Your phone a break up, the conversation a break up.
Hear me now?
Not hear I'm not hearing you clearly.
I then block the next time.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm a break up, so. You not hear it clear neither. Alright, nah. Me not hear him clear neither. I don't know what happened. Sometimes he call and it clear, so I don't know what happened tonight. Alright guys, what else do I need to say tonight? After listening to the story, Verna Brown, good night. Was he oh maybe I speak him and you know, hold on. You know, so maybe I speak him and for true. But I call him back and say something.
Sweetie.
Don't put your phone on the speaker and talk directly. Make me hear it better now.
Now?
Don't put it on the speaker. Don't put it on the speaker.
Take out the
Go ahead now, let me see.
speaker.
Yeah, go ahead now.
Yeah. Saying when I talk of Cuba and allies to come up and
You still a break up same way. Or the same thing, something not right. Either your signal or something not function good. The same cracking up. Not hear it clearly. We say it's a break up. It's a break up. Yeah.
My headset. Headset.
Yeah, I don't know if I have an issue. I not hear him clear. I didn't call all the while I'm here, so I don't know what really happened. Anyway, anything else anybody want to say tonight? Neil, in your closing, what you want to say? Neil?
Well, I don't have much to say. With this thing with the young lady that has been burned, as stated, if persons really can help, those who have an excessive and would like to help, I would ask them to help. Also, as I said, with the allegation that's going on, I think it's best for us not to enhance it by simply saying that what goes and what don't go until we understand the full.
Yeah, because something
detail of what happened.
somehow we're hearing all right. Some of what we are saying,
Exactly.
yeah. So it best for we
But
leave it.
also,
So at the point of
um,
America threatening us with sanction, what is your closing remarks on that?
there's nothing we can do about it, to be honest. As a people,
Yeah,
we have over many years we have given up that which would have allowed us to be independent.
yeah,
We have lost it.
yeah.
Right now we just have to be at their beckons and calling. I don't
What?
think it's really that late, because as stated right now, if we become independent by
One
ourselves,
moment, hold on.
starting to not depend too much on America's import,
Yeah,
but try to be self-sufficient,
yeah.
then that would be the first stepping stone in gaining our independence. Thus, when a sanction hit us, going back to the good old days will never be such a problem for us. We will be able to survive.
We will survive. Thank you. Go ahead now, Robert. Let me say it better.
Yeah. I'm saying Andrew Owen is dead. He's writing part of Carry Come. You know? But it's our, it's true. Right? So, the senator up here said that he didn't ever make her dead. Side with Cuba. But do something. Why you gonna threaten the weak? To me, call the bluff. You know,
Me not hear you clearly, me I tell you the truth. Me not hear what you, me I hear you, but me not hear you clearly. It's just that something is wrong on your end tonight, kind of my end.
yeah, but I don't know. I wonder if I call it straight, it'll be alright.
No,
Because sometimes WhatsApp,
this number can't call straight because me not have the SIM card for it.
I call it, not
Yeah. But me not hear the conversation. Me not hear the even now they them a type in on the comments so them not hear you clearly. So it's not even about me, I not hear you. It's breaking in and out. Tamika, it's not my end. My end is good because you're hearing everybody clear here.
Yes, Andrew.
Yeah, wait, what you
Well, that's wrapping up feel right now.
yeah.
And we touch what? Two topic.
Two topic with us. Yeah, two topic, yeah.
For tonight. Well, as for America, this is to show us that we are not independent at no given time as a country.
Yeah.
And I hope this is supposed to open up our leader's eye, who is in authority, to see what measures can be taken to make our country a better country. I know that it's not everything we are going to have hands-on when it comes on to with the exporting, but this is to show them that some things that they take for granted, it is time for them to put in the measures for us as a people in the country to be a little bit more independent.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. If it's sanctioned, it is sanctioned. We just have to hope for the best at the end of the day, because nobody knows what is in the back of Donald Trump brain going on there for a leader of a country to make a positive speech, and they are going to look at it as a negative, in a negative way.
Yeah.
So we just have to just brace ourselves for anything that is to come. I know that God is always in control, no matter what.
Exactly. Yes.
As for the burn victim,
yeah,
and the pump attendant, we don't really know the nature of the case. And at times, we as people, we do speculate and say, what if, or maybe this, or maybe that.
yeah.
So this, I'm going to make we know, say, speculation, not really good when you don't get the full understanding of what is happening.
I agree.
But I hope and pray that the two young ladies got justice served evenly across the board with the law. And I hope nobody wrong put on the person who have the right because of whatever.
Yeah.
So we just have to just watch and see what is going to come.
Yeah. Agree. Thank you. Robert, try again.
You hear me now?
Yeah, you sound like a better now.
Because I take it off from my I put it on my verb thing.
Go ahead
I
now.
think after I was saying Senate so Marcus will meet with Andrew Honest. Just say they're going to do some kind of sanctions against Jamaica because Jamaica went annexed.
Jamaica, they don't. Jamaica not done nothing for them, but we are gonna get no sanction. As bad as it be, Andrew said nothing bad.
Yeah, I know, but the Senate, you must understand American politics, you know. I could ask anyone, you know, they're in the Senate, you know. Remember, you know, their laws could draft anything, and then the Trump sign it in. But right now, I don't want to fly. That's not fly. That's right. Right now, America eats so much chaos. About trooping right now, they went and killed Mexico, drug lord, right? Those senators, the senator them, Congress people, they have to watch themselves because that's what they going to come off for them. They went, the drug lord, they will mix, and right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's why I said saying that I'm not hanging too high. They not this, they mean not that. You know, them all over the place. And like we say, Auntie Jen, I'm not never do nothing for Jamaica. It's just China is there and they want to take China. That's the China. Come.
You're not here?
Will that be?
Cause you still a breathing, you know. Me not hear good, but me just make you go and talk, cause me not hear good. Me ask them if them a hear you good. You not hearing good? Something definitely wrong with the line tonight.
Yes, sir. I called.
Yeah, call tomorrow, it may be better. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Me know you said no, you're not hear good neither. No, overtake YouTube not hear good neither. So Lana says she not hear good, Neo not hear good. But I know there's a little breaking up. I think it's a signal, but it's not my end because we're hearing good and clear here tonight. So it's not my end tonight. I feel him end. So no one say after I have the coldness up there where they now have heat wave. Heat a killing up America now. What's going on? Alright guys, loving lots. You know, this way we're going to leave the program for tonight. It was very interesting, very informative, and I really love it. And again, I want to say thank you for your participation and your time to be here. Without you, it would not be successful. Have yourself a great night. Bye for now. Love you. Bye. Bye Neo. Bye Tamika.
Bye, Aunt Jen.
Yeah.
God's willing, tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah. Neo, tomorrow. Neo, may I make sure I
So,
charge up a phone. May I charge up a phone? What happened this morning, not happen tomorrow morning, by God's grace.
Alright.
All right.
What time you start in the morning, Angel?
7 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bye. Yeah. Bye over YouTube. Love you. Bye, everyone. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.